What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder, and tonight is going to be a short one. Tony had a whatnot stream for Mint Box Toys that popped up. Ethan is solo dadding. Mr. Geeky is solo dadding. So I'm going to hop on here. I'm going to hang out for probably about an hour. I got some stuff to unbox, figure talk with toys with y'all, and then I will actually be popping over to Gotham City tonight. Which actually is co-hosted by one of the Fantastic Five's own Fun Plastic 4, aka our good friend Alex. So I'll be popping over there actually to talk all things X-Men 97 finale. So that'll be on YouTube here as well. Again, Gotham City tonight. So very stoked for that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the heads up right out the gate. Some people might be stopping by. We'll see. I sent out a couple links just to see if folks wanted to hang out. But I do want to say hi to all of you fantastic COJ members out there. Josh Bear coming in, Fortnite, Mighty Mike in there, Toy Geekosaurus. We got you guys going back and forth for a little bit. We got JJ popping in, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes. What up, JJ? How's it going? All right. What up, Pender? Mr. Ryan Clark, how's it been? Pender throwing in more sweet emotes. Ooh. And please do smash that like button. Esteban, what's shaking, my dude? 3M right there. Phantom Crow, all my Starfires on order from my local GameStop. Hope I get a Blackfire. Oh man, right on. It's Gotham City Tonight, a late night talk show. Kind of. So they usually talk all things Batman, but they've been doing X-Men episodes too. A shit pot of amazing people come through there. I mean, my brain's kind of just kind of went out the window. But you got Toy Farce, and you got Ryan from Toying Around, you got Alex, you got Alice in there, you got Yoko going in there. Like, I mean, there's a ton of people from previous episodes that I believe are going to be coming back around as well. Is Dave being held hostage in a comic shop? Blink twice, you need help. No, for those who haven't seen, we're doing a bunch of work on the house here. And so the Cave of Wonders is now the Warehouse of Wonders because the entire storeroom was empty. I emptied it out and it is all in here. This is my comic show banner. It is hiding a plethora of boxes back there so that it looks a little nicer. You can kind of see the my 1/6 scale stuff back there. This is the same room. This is the same setup. It's just there is a metric shit ton of stuff in here with me. Josh, I'm with you. Just chef's kiss. An absolutely astounding finale. Absolutely loved it. Someone heard me talking, so hi, Stormy. Do you want to come say hi? Come on. Hi. You got to come in frame, girl. There's a Stormy girl. Hi. Yeah, I'm talking to the COJ. We're hanging out. No Tony though. Sorry. Yeah, you like your Tony. So okay, you're gonna hang out in here. Or you're gonna go lay on the couch. Oh, you're good. Good girl. You gonna lay down in here? No, you're gonna leave me alone. Okay, love you, but too. Bye. So Warehouse of Wonders sounds like an A&E or History Channel show. Right now, it is. Whew, it is kind of hitting me as I'm going. Man, I have too much crap. So. If you're on the Discord, there might be a lot of stuff going up for sale when I start putting stuff back. We'll see. But yeah, so little collector fatigue hit me when I was moving everything out of that back room. Going, oh balls! There's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot more stuff that I didn't remember. I didn't. I mean, I remembered that I had it, but I thought I had it on display, or I thought I had it out. So is what it is. But yeah, tonight I got a couple things in, a couple from a previous stream. These just dropped in. These are from Ringside Collectibles. These are the From the Vault Dudley Boys. I always wanted these figures when they initially came out, and now they're updated with double jointed elbows, updated face prints, exchange or swappable hands. So damn Dudleys are going to get unboxed tonight. And then I will also be unboxing. Oh no, it fell in the trash. I hope that's not a foreboding thing, but I will be unboxing Zach from Super 7. So I figured that'd be a good chunk of unboxing to get done in this shorter of streams, but very excited. Purging is essential for the collector's soul, indeed. Understand that too much crap feeling. Dave spent a while shuffling things around this evening and wondered, why the hell did I buy this? Yeah, I'm despite me constantly bringing stuff to shops or trying to sell online. I think when I was unloading, I filled up another 2 tubs of stuff to sell. So joys of being closed in the pandemic, I guess, where it's just like, hey, it'd be cool collecting this line. Why am I collecting that line? I don't know. What did you purge? It was a lot of random wrestling figures, random like kind of one-off things. I went hard on collecting the Reboot line for a couple months during the pandemic because you could get them so damn cheap, and I was kind of wanting to finish like the core characters. And actually, thankfully, Joe Anger, aka Mythic Mercantile, Joe Johnson from Articulisted, had a box set that had Frisket, the dog, and Enzo and Dot, and so that kind of built it up to crazy how neither Dudleys come with a damn table, yet Sami Zayn gets a damn monster. No, they both come with a table. That's the cool thing. Yeah, each of them come with a foldable, collapsible table. Actually, these are my first ever Mattel tables. I just realized. I've never owned any of the Mattel tables because I don't want to say I wasn't in on the Mattels, but I just didn't pick up a lot of the accessories. Um, oh, Shaggy and Super Spike. Oh, a match made in heaven. But yeah, the only wrestling tables that I have are my legit childhood Jack Pacific breakable tables, and I have some of the boss fight ones from the Legends of the Lucha Libre line. But oh boy, ooh, I know it's supposed to break, but it doesn't sound like it's gonna break. Okay. Yeah, all right, there we go. Just had to apply some force. Good times. But yeah, so both Bubba and Devon both come with one of these, which is pretty cool. There you go. Kind of weird that they put, I don't know if you can see that, they put the WWE logo on there. It's a table. I might actually sand that off. I don't know. We'll see. I work with listening. Right on, Theo. I appreciate you, dude. I was talking you up to a couple of my friends the other day. I was regaling of the account of Central Florida Comic Con, hanging out and going toy hunting. Super Spike. What about Spike Dudley though? I have a custom Spike Dudley that I made a million years ago. It feels like. So each of the Dudley boys come with two pairs of glasses. So one looks more like their, for lack of a better term, lensless Oakleys that they were wearing when they kind of switched over to the camouflage away from the tie-dye. And then the other one are more of their old school glasses. So what looks pretty similar to the AEW table. Mr. Ryan Clark, it is pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, considering that Jeremy Padower, the man who was behind a lot of the Jack Pacific licenses and stuff with WWE, on board, I'm not surprised that they're very similar. Yeah. Oh no, little deco miss there. His tattoo is on his wrist tape, but that's in. Oh no, it's not gonna focus. That's okay. But the likeness is great. It's kind of wild because again they updated them with double jointed elbows, and they are pinless. Oh no, the arms are pinless, but the legs aren't because I believe they're straight reuse. I wonder how much WWE spends on tables and chairs. Probably a good fair bit. I think you get all kinds of tables and accessories from ringside. Phantom Crow, you definitely can. There is a plethora that you can get from there. I actually have a couple wheelchairs and caskets and stuff from there that I absolutely love for displaying wrestling stuff. I just never talk about wrestling figures on here. I figure between My Damn Toys and the Major Brothers, like I don't have much to offer to the conversation. It's always been fun to talk the Legends of Lucha Libre line with Eric, but I don't know if we'll have those conversations. I don't know. Anyways, but there is Shaggy. Are you going to make a Reverend Devon? No. No, I was always a Dudley Boys guy. I do think it's a bummer that he does not have his, like, oh my brother testify hands, like his gestural hands. So those are the wider ones. Those are the rounder ones. There we go. These are the more square ones. Oh, what up, Darth? How's it going, bud? That's pretty cool. What up, Panther? Happy Wednesday to you as well. Need to get more ultimates. I've missed on so many. Yeah, I unboxed this off stream, but I did get the Ultimate Bret Hart. He's always been a favorite, so I unboxed that off stream though. The deco hits are great on this. It has the Dudley Boys logo and the Dudley 3D Get the Table shirt that he is always rocking, so that's pretty damn cool. Now the real question is, I guess, can he carry the table? Mr. Ankler, what have? Yeah. Might need to grab those Dudley Boys. Always reminded me of me and my brother from Another Mother. Nice. Esteban says, need him and Sean. Yeah, there's a couple of Seans now because there's the Greatest Hits and oh man, can Devon like straight up? No. Oh, that's annoying. You can't get his hand like in the center. So if you want him carrying the tables, you almost have to have him holding onto the leg of the table. That's pretty cool though. You can have him. Just running around with a table. Because, Devon was the one who always got the tables. Oh, what up, Master the Nun? How's it been? I'm waiting for my DX Elites to arrive. Very cool. Put Aunt May through the table. Wasn't Aunt May. It was May Young. I suppose she could have been an aunt. That makes it worse. I will always remember, again, it was a long, long time ago, but I'm trying to remember, Big Show, I think, was chasing May Young, and it was like, oh my God, May Young should be, scared of that 7-foot tall beast, blah blah blah. I'm like, she should be more scared of like osteoporosis. She shouldn't have to deal with this shit anymore. My brother will constantly remind me of that anytime Mae Young is brought up. Last Ultimates figure was the Dark Horse Godzilla, and 1 year later, I'm sitting here like, where the hell did I put that? Oh, bummer. So, look, it's Dave. Just Dave. Yes, Shakes. Sorry. Wasn't it Moolah? No, Mae Young was the one who was powerbombed through the table. Because there's a funny story of Bubba basically talking about it before, of she had some choice words for Bubba beforehand, of basically like, put me through that table like you would anybody else, or else I'll kick your ass, which is pretty badass. Yeah, well, not sadly, Moolah kind of got erased from. Why does Bubba comes with double? What? He comes with 2 sets of C grips. What is different about these? Oh, so one is a wider C grip, I'm guessing, so that you can do his hand gesture, and the other one is a more closed one. I'm not quite sure why he got 2 different C grips. Devon only has 1, and I don't get it. Tim Universe, I'm meeting Devon to sign one of those tables in June. Very, very cool. Shaggy the Big Show should have been scared of Mae Young, pretty much. Not sadly, by all accounts, she was an awful person. Oh, Moolah, yeah, Moolah was terrible. I was saying more so sad that she didn't get thrown through the freaking table. She kind of did a lot of horrible things. I'm trying to remember, someone the other day was just like, it's bad when someone compared Moolah to Vince McMahon, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, god dang it. One of these pairs of glasses just went flying, and I don't know, where did it go? Uh-oh. Well, that's a new record, you guys. I lost a pair of glasses before I even got it out of the friggin' package. I don't know if that's impressive or sad. Comes with the same table there. Hannah Martin. Hey, Dave, I'm excited to meet you at Des Moines Con. Hey, likewise. I look forward to it. Always a pleasure to meet new folks and hang out. Des Moines Con's going to be a friggin' blast. It always is. So I'm very, very excited to get back down to Iowa. Actually, that's a pretty fair comparison. Yeah. Sacrifice to the carpet monsters. Thankfully, I don't have a carpet monster, and I did just find them. They were on the floor. There they are. Which I think I have to put him in his old school glasses. I don't know why. I love the big, stupid Groucho Marx looking glasses. But those are his bigger ones. And then when you come back around, like I said, they had their kind of more. I always thought they looked like Oakley's with the lenses popped out. So they're more of the rounded lenses, or frames rather. That's pretty cool. Man, Bubba's got some range on him too. So, not a ton there, but I'm always impressed by the amount of movement they got in, even with these bulky drawers. I'm surprised. I always thought that 3D was on both sides of the booths, but I guess I'm wrong. But yeah, let's see. Hands should swap. Boom. Fairly easy. There we go. Now all my figures got to watch out because they're going to get power bombed through tables. Let's see. I don't have too many other wrestlers out here. I have Brett. Oh, I guess I have Bryan Danielson over there. That'd be kind of fun. Although this is the one bummer of a thing, because like, okay, cool. You have a badass Elite, right? Like, this is a cool looking figure. Then you get an AEW Jazzwares figure, and I don't know if you can see that. While they're in scale with each other, like the head sizes are wild. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Pretty damn cool though, all the same. I'm very excited to get these Dudleys in my collection. I got when was that? I got the black and white version of these that were basics to have in my collection because I'm a huge Edge and Christian mark. I love those dudes. And so it was always that thing of I wanted a TLC set, and they just really haven't put out. I don't want to say classic Dudleys because that makes it feel ancient, but more of their initial run during like the TLC days and stuff like that. So JJ, those new AEW figs look rough. Only the Jeff Hardy fig looks good. Oh yeah, that latest series. We can even scope those out here in just a little bit. They're not good. Which is a bummer. The Jeff Hardy fig looks fantastic though. I'm not the biggest Jeff Hardy fan, but yeah, definitely not. I would say that's probably the best Jeff Hardy likeness that they've had for a scan in a very long time. But let's see if Bubba can hold a table. There we go. So now you can have. Whoa, shit. Oh, that's impressive. The goggles stayed on, or the glasses stayed on. That's surprising. That's the only bad thing. Like, there's no good way for them to really hold the tables outside of holding them by the leg. But you can have Bubba and Devon coming down the aisle. They're gonna put your ass through the table. That's pretty cool. I'm very excited for this. I'm kind of bummed because I can't put them in my wrestling figure display, which I have back behind all the boxes right now. JJ the Danielson looks like a robot chicken character. He really does. I actually said the exact same thing to my wrestling figure group chat. Christian always seems to do his best work outside of WWE. Same with Matt Hardy. I think it's because they're allowed to, like they're actually given the range to do it. Christian in his 2 runs with TNA was fantastic. He's been an NWA champion twice. Like, yeah, I don't think Vince saw anything in him over when he was in the WWE. And I think the closest he got was when he got that World Heavyweight Championship reign, which I think was just a big workaround to get Randy to up his numbers into that range. Also, for those who didn't get a chance to scope him out yesterday, I did finish my Tick custom, so I was pretty stoked. I got to seal him up still, but big old neck gap. I got to figure that out still, but overall, pretty damn cool. Standing next to Scarlet Spider, he's a beefy boy. JJ says, especially Christian, Vince never liked him. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, at one point there was a gimmick that was pitched of basically putting a blue dot over his face during matches, like as a haha. I'm like, that's not a haha. It's just a dick move. But shocking, I know, from girl VKM. But what are you guys unboxing tonight? I don't know. Like, what's new with you? I wasn't expecting to be doing this solo tonight, so it was that thing of my brain going, "Oh shit!" Like, unboxing is one of those weird things where I feel weird just doing this because usually, there's other people talking while other ones are opening stuff up. Finally got the Super 7 Pinky in the brain there. Very cool. Hell yeah, Brandon. Be careful of the ankles. Brian Merchant Blue Dot would be a good idea for his stream, for this stream. Damn, I might need that Danielson since I was there for his debut. Yeah, dude, that and the cool thing is, Ringside has them up too. They're a little more expensive than Jazzwares Vault site, but the Jazzwares Vault has them still up for order. All 4 of them are. I think the next round doesn't go up until like July or something, but I think that's probably going to be the Briscoes and Danhausen and a couple others that we've seen. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh no, Figure Arts Shin Kamen Rider. I had finally watched the movie a couple weeks ago. I think I'm gonna get a cloth scarf / coat combo from GPS Lot. Do it. Worth it. I'm playing the Contra DLC for Vampire Survivors. Oh, that's fucking rad. Um, so like I, I've been debating about doing more gaming stuff on here. I had fun doing that Minecraft stuff, um, just because it was weird and something different. But I know Billy and I have been talking. We were thinking about playing some Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed on the channel, as well as maybe doing some Shredder's Revenge. So I will say outright, I wasn't actually going to pick up this figure initially, just because at the pace that they're doing stuff, and now that they've said, oh, we're going to do the 2003 line, I'm guessing we're probably not going to get the rest of the neutrinos for a while. So, but my comic shop, Hot Comics and Collectibles, had an awesome sale on them for Free Comic Book Day, and I was like, all right, there we go, game on. I've been summoned because I'll be down for both. Oh, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Ordered the Chester Cheetah from Jada as well. Looking forward to it. I got the newer Assassin's Creed figure from McFarlane and was very disappointed. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. And it says, I got nothing to open tonight, unfortunately, but I do have a custom Hammond Collection T-Rex coming this weekend. Looking forward to seeing it in person. Very cool. Yeah, thankfully I don't have anything coming in the near future. I have a whole box underneath the desk here of my last pile of loot that I've been slowly working through. These the elites I ordered a while ago and they just dropped, so I was actually pretty excited when all of a sudden they were just like, "Hey, by the way, this is coming down down the pipe." But I might as well show it up like this while I can show everything. So he comes with his backpack, his blasters, his hoverboard, pretty cool communicator, an alternate head sculpt with gritted teeth, and a bevy of hands, which I believe they look like some of them are reused for maybe Casey Jones. I don't know. So Dave, thoughts on the new Mezco Toon Turtles? So I was gonna save this for Monday, but I'll talk about them. So they announced them, and they're up right now for order, which I feel like kind of, I mean, no pun intended, but kind of felt like shell shock of like, hey, oh by the way, for those of you who want this, $400 please. Like, first look at the figures and they're up for order. Personally, I'm not a big fan. I I think Mecha already killed it with the Toon likeness. I think there are some fun head sculpts. I also think there are some really creepy head sculpts. The like weird, perfectly round, dead eye stare ones weird me the hell out. They look like legit. What my first thought was is it looks like the old turtle mascot suits that they would use for like ice cream parlor openings and stuff like that. Um, Also, again, $400, and you're actually getting less stuff. Like Mikey only has one nunchuck spin effect. There's new effects, granted. Raph has. Ooh, right. I know this ASMR of this shit is probably not the best, but there we go. But yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of frustrating because you're getting less stuff. You're getting less paint applications. You're getting no soft goods. Which was, a lot of people were saying, oh my God, like that's the, the not deal breaker, but like that's what Mezco does. That's what makes it so cool. And to be quite honest, I haven't used a single one of those soft goods pieces for my Mezco turtles. It's cool and all, but I don't know. Comics dead eyes like a doll's eyes. Yeah. Um, Stupid Sandwich says, wait, so the neutrinos were released as single carded editions? I thought they only came packaged with Star Mobile. Also, the Mezco turtles look like they have a vitamin B deficiency. No, the Zack is the only one of the neutrinos that has been released from Super 7. Yeah, Pender, I'm with you. Hold on. The it doesn't match. The bodies and the heads don't match. That if anything, I would say if they could have redone the chest shell, I think it would have been better. just because it would have, in my opinion, would have differentiated it enough. You could leave the back shell. I think the back shell is fine. It's a cool pattern and everything. I know these are Mezco style Toon Turtles, but if you stand that next to uh, the standard or the first release of those turtles, you're gonna be like, oh, they just repainted them, which is what they did. Um, and the other thing is, there's no washes. It's very stark. It reminds me of the what was it, like the key art turtles, the bright green NECA turtles, like the version from they were basically the Turtles in Disguise turtles, but redone in like the bright green. They remind me of that, but just wrinkly. Um, but yeah, does anyone know anything about the very important toys robots found that I think would make a cool beastly looking R2D2? Oh, I don't, but that sounds cool. Love my original Mezco turtles, and now I'm even happier that I got them. Agreed. Super 7, I thought those were NECA. No. Super 7 or NECA did a 3-pack of the neutrinos, and legitimately, I have them in my sale pile. They can't stand up on their own. They have a giant oversized head and tiny little ankles, so they just fall forward all the time. I actually looked over where they were in my display, and I was like, where did they go? And I'm like, oh, right. I packed them back up. So, yeah, I will say, Zach's pretty cool looking. I wasn't expecting this metallic paint job because this is his like Toon Turtles release color scheme where he had the metallics, which is pretty dope. Um, I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping, so that's the bottom of the skate or the skyboard, and then the top is just a sticker, which is kind of cheesy. But I suppose that's what it was on the vintage toy too. But like, there's no way you can put this on a stand. So his hoverboard is hoverboard in imagination only, I guess. Also, is there enough clearance? Oh yeah, his foot can. Oh, his foot can barely get on there. I don't know if you can see that, but so. Oop. So his foot barely fits in there and kind of is propped up on the border or the raised border, which is weird. But oh, there we go. So you got to kind of position the ankles in order to get him on the board, which is cool enough, I guess. I put all 3 neutrinos sitting in the old Playmates Foot Cruiser car. I'm on a well, it was going to be on a very soon to be episode of Chop and Shop. I was going to be working on one of those because I ordered up some 3D printed parts, but it's all packed away right now. So maybe this summer. So his board is as difficult and useless as the vintage figures, pretty much. I actually have all 3 of the vintage neutrinos. They're standing right in one of the windows. But yeah, so I mean, he stands it. To his credit, he stays on it really nicely. So I don't know, kind of a mixed bag. Also, I'm looking at this and going, I want to swap this onto my Space Cadet Raph because he had a yellow hose, not a silver hose. But that goes to this one's backpack. Hi, Stormy. So you can plug that into the back. Ooh, that was not a happy sound. Into the back there, and then this and plug. No, I'm good. Thank you though. This end does not plug onto there. What about there? Oh, it plugs onto the side of the gun. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't. That's weird. Does it do anything with this blaster? No, it does not. There's nothing for this blaster to hold. But yeah, let's suit him up. Man, I feel weird. I don't have the background music or anything on right now because I just wasn't thinking about it. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the port on his back isn't fully. Come on. There we go. It's like not fully drilled out, like the paint's still globbing up in there. That's a hose. Looks like an old rawhide bone. No, I mean it's hard to see under the lights and stuff, but it is a ribbed hose. I'm totally buying that figure if it goes on clearance on Amazon just for the yellows. Yeah. Well, I know a place you can get one for pretty cheap. Just holla at your boy. So I'm going to, I guess, carve out a little bit of this paint. There we go. Now let's see if this will plug in here. Sorry, I know this is exhilarating for you guys. Oh, there we go. Now we can have his backpack on. I don't know if I like that. But let's see. He has, oh, here's his communicator too. So it actually has him talking to Donnie on here, which is pretty cool because it is very much like a cartoon looking Donnie. So maybe some foreshadowing, who knows? Oh, all right. One hand out. There we go. Two hands out. I do like that they beefed up the wrist pegs because the turtles' wrist pegs are so stinking tiny that I always feel like I'm just going to straight up blow them up. Like it always feels like I'm just going to shatter them. It's not fun. So you can have. Okay. Please, again, I was kind of thinking that Geeky was going to be on here, so I was going to actually ask him about this. But like, I don't remember the neutrinos using guns. Like, am I nuts? But here's that plug into things are always one of those mixed bags. They can be nice, they work, but they can be a pain in the ass to actually connect. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. Like, it's kind of wild that he comes with all this stuff and well, it's cool, Daddy-O, but I don't know. I don't remember. I just don't remember him using guns. But Dave, what are your thoughts on the Bandai San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? I'm kind of interested in that Godzilla figure. I can't tell if that's the old deluxe 1989 edition or 600. Honestly, I gotta look. I saw a bunch of stuff come out about San Diego. Wow, that actually popped off relatively easy. So you have the smirking head. Okay, this one is less easy. There we go. Now he looks like he's coming for blood. There we go. Also, I didn't notice he has a blaster and a dagger sticking out of his boots. Like, I don't remember Zach being like this, like armed to the gills. But yeah, I guess Neutrino Rambo over here coming in hot. So pretty cool release. Definitely there are some weird little tweaks and issues, but overall the metallic blue and everything is super nice. The bright like magentas and stuff on them really do pop and are consistent. They tried to do a weird like dark wash in his hair, but it's super splotchy. I might remove that. But I don't know. I dig it up after that. But I know they had hot rods, but yeah, I don't know if they had lasers or not. Yeah, I have no idea. The Neutrino Starmobile had laser cannons, but they didn't carry sidearms, as I recall. Yeah, I don't remember sidearms. I don't remember I remember the backpack from the vintage figure, kind of, but I don't know. It's just kind of wild. Um, Also, I'm gonna try and capture it. So like his glasses have like a gloss medium over it so that they shine, but it's like super gloppy. So I don't know if you can see that little white glare, but see how it like breaks up. It's kind of weird. I mean, it definitely gives the effect, but it also kind of looks like someone just spit on the glasses. Um, so I don't know. I am glad I got a good deal on him. I will say that. I will also say though that these are the tightest Super 7 hips I've ever gotten outside of Super Surfing Mikey. Like that is rigid as hell. That's good. Because my goodness, I've had my fair share of these figures that just go crashing in the middle of the night. So pretty stoked for that. I mean, damn, kind of flew through those. Super Sandwich, aren't the neutrinos supposed to be pacifists? That's what I thought. I mean, I know they're fighting a war, but I don't know. Just coming for you, Daddy. Oh, like suppose I could do. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, that knee does not. There we go. Okay. Like you kind of have him moving forward on this. I don't know. I dig him. Um, again, I kind of wish you well. Again, I'm glad that I got him on sale. But cool addition to the toy line, new character to put in. I will be curious if we get the other two iconic neutrinos. Because we got Zach, we need Dak, and we need Kala. But I guess we'll see. Josh Perry says it's official. Van Helsing Splinter is the worst figure in the line. He's fallen off my shelf multiple times since I got him. Oh, dude, I had to put him on a stand. Hopefully the 2K 3 turtles have sturdy hips. I hope so. I'm very very curious to see those, and I guess that'll be in about a month. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see them. Also, because I know a couple of you guys had sent me messages, I was going to do my top 10 of the year so far this week. I was going to do it on Friday, but I kind of forgot that I had a show. So I'm going to do it next Friday. Yeah, so it'll be the top 10 of the year so far. If you guys want, I can bring Tony on and we can kind of do the dueling lists, or I can do solo. Just let me know. That skateboard is what Darby Allin's the 13th will ride to the ring in 21-21. Yeah, maybe. Just hopefully he doesn't get hit by a bus. Poor Darby. But yeah, that was everything that I actually had planned on opening tonight. I have other stuff if you'd like me to keep unboxing stuff, but I figured I'd just come on and hang out. And if you got questions, it's kind of an AMA thing. If you got questions, I got answers. But I'll be hopping off here in probably about 10 minutes. So yeah, dueling list sounds fun. Right on. I thought about doing more of like a produced video because I have my I didn't count on all of this, so I had set up my turntable and everything, but now my desk is covered in shit again. So I don't think Darby's human, to be honest. I think he's human, but man alive, he definitely knows how to push the limits, to say the least. But yeah, it's one of those weird things of everybody's like, oh, he's gonna die on Everest, and it's like, no, he's fine. He's gonna stick around. He just has a broken foot. He got hit by a bus, and he went to a signing still. It's like, what the fuck? Dude has elastic bones. It's freaking wild. I'm assuming that the X-Men 97 vid you're heading into will be spoiler heavy, talking about the last episode. Then, Dave, as far as I know, I actually had been talking with Alex this afternoon, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to talk about X-Men. This would be fun." And he basically came back with, "Well, if you want to come on, like, I'll message him, see if we got space." I'm like, "Okay." So I believe it will be potentially spoiler heavy. So if you haven't, go check out X-Men 97. It's fucking rad. It's so good. Um, it was also that weird thing of like really enjoying the anticipation of having to wait a week in between episodes. Like that was real fun. I'm not excited for the long break in between seasons though, because there's rumors that it's not coming back till like fall of 2025. Everything that I've heard has been not until next year at some point. So it's like, oh. But yeah, holy crap. Also, I'm hoping that when 2K3 figures are announced next month, Raphael's motorcycle is the fifth figure. Man, I don't think we're getting any vehicles. I mean, I think the party wagon sold all right, but that is a very iconic one. The battle shell is not as iconic, unfortunately. So, but gotta wait and see. Again, we have what 2, 3, 4 weeks before we're supposed to be getting that info coming through. I'm sure Veebs will be doing an interview with Mr. Brian Flynn for that coming up, and yeah, I guess we'll see. Josh Bear says I will be in that stream. While I love the show, there was some yeah. No, I got you. They did greenlit a third season. Second season, apparently, a lot of the actors are already finished with recording their lines, which is cool. Also, shout out to the Uncanny Experience, who was throwing a party down at Gambit Brewery here in the Twin Cities. They actually had Allison Court, the original voice of Jubilee, down there tonight. I know some of the folks down there will catch the replay of this, so what up? Um, yeah, I think that's about it. Tomorrow night, Tony returns for Griff Riffs. And then, yeah, I'll be out at the Maplewood Sports Center for the MNCBA SpringCon on Saturday. And then back again Monday for Let's Talk Toys. Going to have some toy news and also got a few surprises lined up for next week. So hopefully those pan out. But with that being said, like I said, I'm going to be popping over to Gotham City tonight. Here, I believe it starts in about 15 minutes, and I will be over there. I don't know how long that's going to be going, but I will be over there talking all things X-Men 97 finale. So, yeah, I will catch you guys later, and I'll see you next week. So until then, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Be good, be kind, and as always, much love from Minnesota. See you in 15. Hell yeah, Josh. Catch you all over there. Yeah, also thanks to Mitch. Thanks to the COJ for being a part of the conversation. I'm sorry, I'm a little wiped right now, and I wasn't expecting today to go the way that it did. So still a little fuzzy, but it'll be great. So I will catch y'all soon. So yeah, take it easy. And Mighty Mike, if you could, please sing us out. Peace, guys.